Hey, imagine with me, if you will, dealing with someone about their soul and you're wondering why you cannot break through and help them. I want to talk to you about the big lie. The big lie, honestly, I believe every person believes somewhere in their life. The only folks that get through this, ultimately to the other side, are people who come to know Christ, and they come to know Christ because they make a breakthrough with this truth. The Bible says in the book of Isaiah 64 and verse number 6, it says there, "But we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousnesses are as a filthy rag." Now listen to what God is saying here, because this is where the lie comes in. I believed it for many years before I came to Christ. 49 years ago, actually this day, is my spiritual birthday. And I believed this lie. Then in dealing with people, literally thousands of people, over the last 47 years of ministry, I can say, this belief holds most people back. And it is the belief that I can do some good things to make myself acceptable to God, but it goes deeper. I can do those good things because inside of me resides this good person who's just making mistakes. So let me unpack that real quickly with this verse and with the coronavirus right now. The Bible says we are all as an unclean thing. An unclean thing is something that is filthy, ceremonially, it's dirty. It's like a contagion that if you take something that's dirty and touch it with something that's clean, that which is clean is now dirty. For instance, if I take a cup and I take it outside to clean out the septic system, and I bring that cup back inside the house, and I say, now I'm going to cook dinner, I'm going to prepare you something to drink, and I use that cup, you're not going to eat the food I prepare, you're not going to drink the drink that I give you, because the cup has polluted it. The Bible says you and I are like this unclean thing. It would be like me saying to you, you and I are enemies, and I want to come to your house and I want to show you how much I want a relationship with you. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to clean your house. I'm going to cook your meals. I'm going to wash your clothes. I'm going to take care of every need that you have around your house right now during this lockdown period. You say, wow, I wonder, is that really true? And I say, oh yes, it's really true. I have every intent to show you how much I care. Then I say to you, but I also have the coronavirus. What are you going to say? You're going to say, get away. Why? Because I am sick. All of the good things that I do for you could make you sick, or worse, your family sick. That coronavirus is contagious and can be deadly. The sin that's on the inside, God says you and I are like an unclean thing. This is the lie that people do not believe. They think they're really good people, but inside God says the way He sees us as is as an unclean thing, something that will be contagious. Then He says our righteousnesses, the good things we do, the right things we do to make ourselves right with God, those good works that we do are like a filthy rag. They're like something that itself is unclean, and if we touch it, we too are going to be unclean. Even the good things we do to somehow earn our way into the goodness of God, the acceptance of God, those things are seen by God as filthy rags. You unpack that truth with people, help them get that, grasp that in their mind, and if they can get past the lie that Satan has told them, they're well on their way to hearing the message that Jesus Christ is the way of salvation. Until they get past that lie, they are still thinking the way of salvation is themselves. This is why many people do not end up coming to Christ. God bless you. That's my prayer. Be a witness today.